What's up everyone, Warhawk887 here, and in today's video we're going to be talking about how to get some gold in UO Outlands. Now, before you go messaging me in the comments section, this video won't be making you a millionaire in game, but hopefully it's going to get your feet wet and on the right track to making some gold in game. Don't forget, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it, and it really does motivate me. Without further ado, let's get started. Part 1. Earning gold and loot. If you played UO Outlands for more than 5 minutes, you know that monsters drop loot and gold. Listen guys, it's not rocket science. If you're all about making that gold, avoid Urkton bluffs like the plague. It's gonna give you bonus XP, but at the cost of making gold. Shout out Sir Pupert. Instead, check out Cavernam, Nusero, and Mount Petram for that sweet loot. Beyond just gold, keep an eye out on gems, arcane scrolls, and other valuable items. And remember, the deeper you go into a dungeon, the more valuable loot will drop. However, it will also become more and more difficult. If you're a new player, I really recommend sticking to no more than level 2. If you got a little experience under your belt, give level 3 a try. And again, don't forget to check out that board near Privalia Bank. It will let you know what dungeons or areas are providing bonus gold for that week. If you're a pacifist and not into fighting monsters, you can always try Part 2. Gathering resources and crafting. Okay, hear me out here. If you're not into fighting big scary monsters, you can always gather resources around UO Outlands and craft your way to riches. There are a ton of resources all across the map, like lumber, ore, and even leather if you're killing monsters. And with those resources, you can craft a whole bunch of different items like weapons, armor, and other valuable items. Trust me, people are gonna pay good money for well-crafted items. If you're looking to maximize your time to gold ratio, I recommend sticking to just iron and lumber. As of the making of this video, iron commodities are going for about 80,000 gold, and lumber commodities are going for about 60,000. Not too bad for a mostly AFK activity. Part 3. Actually selling your stuff. When it's time to sell your hard-earned loot or crafted items, there's a few options you can go. Option 1 is to post your goods on the official Discord of UO Outlands, your guild Discord, or the Discord of popular streamers if they have a selling channel. This is a good way to get up close and personal with potential buyers and the opportunity to negotiate. Plus, it's free to post. If it's your first time selling in UO Outlands, I highly recommend going with this option first. But obviously there are downsides. 1, you're gonna have to be on top of your post and respond to people in a timely manner. Otherwise, they might just go with a different seller. And 2, sometimes your posts are gonna get buried quite quickly with everyone else. So it will be a challenge to stick out amongst the crowd. Option number 2 is setting up a vendor. If you're all about that set it and forget it lifestyle, a vendor might be the way to go. I personally recommend checking out the New Player Mall near Shelter Island. It does take some initial effort, but if you're frequently gathering and crafting resources or just collecting valuable loot in dungeons, the vendor will pay itself off in no time. Plus, there's no need to deal with those pesky messages. To create a vendor, specifically at the New Player Mall, head to Shelter Island, then pass through this portal, located at coordinates 1321, 2132. Head into the building and up the stairs. Search for a scroll on the ground and double click it. Easy as pie, you just got yourself a new vendor. It does run 10,000 gold a week, but if you reach out to Stickman X89, he might be able to swing you a deal. Once you place an item into the vendor bag, you can type an amount and a description. Keep in mind that if you place a stack of items into the bag, the price will be for the entire stack, not just each individual item. As for setting prices, I highly recommend checking out the UO Outlands Market website or going to the UO Outlands Discord and looking through the buy-sell channels. Once you're complete, sit back, relax, and wait for that gold to come streaming in. And there you have it, folks. Some simple ways for new players to make some gold in UO Outlands. And remember, this isn't about making millions in game. It's about getting started and having some fun along the way. If you have some tips for new players to make some gold, leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear it, and it would help out the rest of the people in the community. And as always, don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.